The moment as ever dropped their new holiday reel on Instagram, the internet practically shifted. There she was, Meghan Sussex, gliding into the frame with an ease that felt both familiar and electrifying. Dressed in her Argent blouse and skirt, like it was tailored not just for her body but for her entire presence. The outfit didn't shout, it spoke. It didn't try to dominate the moment, it simply owned the space in the calmest, most confident way possible. And the reaction? Immediate, predictable, inevitable, sold out. Every size, every colour, every listing wiped clean, almost as fast as the reel started gaining traction. The frenzy wasn't just loud, it was global. Screenshots of the look were circulating before the first hour mark. Fans were rushing to the Argent website hoping to catch even a single remaining piece. But no, gone. Completely gone. And if anything sums up the magnetic pull Meghan Sussex carries into any room or onto any platform, it's that quiet power to make a product vanish from shelves without ever needing to oversell it. What stood out most in the reel wasn't just the clothing itself, but how deeply people responded to the simplicity and elegance of it. Her style choices have always landed somewhere between effortlessly chic and deeply intentional, and this look fits squarely in that sweet spot. The blouse had the understated crispness that made it feel modern yet timeless. The skirt, polished but relaxed, structured but fluid in the way it moved. It was the kind of outfit that doesn't need heavy explanation. It's the presence that does the talking. Meghan Sussex has always had that effect, where the clothes seem to serve a story rather than steal attention from it. And that's likely a huge reason why the outfit didn't just trend. It disappeared from the store in record time. Fans weren't just admiring it, they were trying to recreate the exact look, hoping to capture even a fraction of that composure and grace she radiated in the clip. And then came the retail shockwave. Multiple restocks, each selling out faster than the last. People who thought they missed the first wave waited for notifications, only for the restocked sizes to evaporate minutes later. It became a cycle: alert, click, sold out, refresh, sold out, try again, still sold out. The demand wasn't normal. It was the kind of demand that brands only dream of. The fact that Argent quietly restocked it several times before giving up and marking everything fully out of stock only added to the legend of the moment. A simple reel showcasing holiday products became the catalyst for one of the most rapid fashion sellouts of the season. And all because Meghan Sussex wore it. No flashy announcement, no coordinated push, no staged fanfare, just presence, just authenticity, just her. But while the internet was still catching its breath from the outfit frenzy, another storm was brewing, this time from somewhere completely unexpected, and yet somehow not surprising at all: the raspberry jam. Yes, the now iconic raspberry jam from her As Ever line, the one that first caused a digital stampede months ago, has done it again. Sold out, completely. Off the shelves, off the website, off any platform that even hinted at carrying it. It vanished with the same force as the outfit, proving that this wasn't a fluke. This was a pattern. A Meghan Sussex pattern. A consistency of influence that merges lifestyle, taste, and cultural pull in a way few public figures ever succeed in doing. When the reel showed her casually interacting with the holiday products, the raspberry jam sitting in the background or slipping into the frame like a subtle cameo, fans clocked it instantly. They remembered. They recalled the sold-out within minutes chaos the first time the jam launched. And they moved. The product listings barely had time to stabilize before orders poured in again. People weren't just buying it, they were stocking up, gifting it, building entire holiday baskets around it. Within hours, the jam was gone. Restocked once, gone again. Restocked a second time. Sold out before half the planet had even woken up. By the third restock, it became obvious. This wasn't just a product anymore. It had turned into a cultural moment, a collectible, a symbol of the quietly powerful lifestyle Meghan Sussex has carved out for herself and her brand. What makes the raspberry jam situation even more fascinating is how unassuming the product is. It's jam, Simple, nostalgic, comforting. No theatrics, no shock factor, just quality. And yet, it has taken on the life of a luxury drop, the kind of item people brag about obtaining, because so many can't. The scarcity adds heat, but it's the association with Meghan Sussex that launches it into orbit. There's something universally appealing about the way she presents these pieces, not as status items, but as parts of a grounded, warm, everyday life. That relatability, that lived-in lifestyle authenticity, is what transforms something as humble as a jar of jam into the season's most sought-after treat. The sell-out cycle of both the outfit and the jam paints a broader picture of how Meghan Sussex's influence operates. It isn't based on loud marketing or forced engagement. It grows organically because people genuinely resonate with the energy she exudes. Her supporters move because they trust her taste. They connect with her story, her style, her quiet strength. When she wears something, they see intention. When she showcases something, they see sincerity. And that's why both fashion and pantry products can explode with the same intensity. It's not about the category, it's about the source. What's particularly interesting is how these sellouts feed each other. The Argent outfit created massive traffic, pulling attention, comments, and shares. People discussing the look inevitably noticed the as-ever holiday details in the same reel. It became a double moment, fashion leading people into lifestyle, lifestyle leading people back into fashion. The jam and the outfit amplified one another, creating a loop of engagement that made the reel one of the most impactful product moments as ever has had this season. And through all of it, Meghan Sussex didn't need to overperform. She didn't need over-the-top theatrics or dramatic marketing setups. Her calm presence did exactly what it always does, command attention without demanding it. As the story continues to unfold across social platforms, the reactions have been overwhelmingly the same. Admiration for her consistency, her poise, and the unmistakable influence she holds. People like that she elevates understated pieces, whether it's a beautifully tailored skirt or a jar of handcrafted jam. They appreciate that she doesn't chase trends, but rather curates things that feel personal, intentional, and rooted in quality. That kind of taste translates across categories, which is why her outfit and her jam sold out with equal force. It's not about glamour, it's about connection. It's not about perfection, it's about authenticity. In many ways, this dual sellout moment represents a milestone in her evolving chapter. Meghan Sussex has always had fashion influence, but now she also has lifestyle influence, real, measurable, undeniable lifestyle influence that touches everything from clothing racks to kitchen shelves. Few figures manage to balance both. Fewer still do it without turning themselves into a brand billboard. She's created a lane that feels genuine and lived, not curated for approval. And people respond to that with enthusiasm, loyalty, and yes, rapid-fire purchases. So while the holiday reel was short, the ripple effect is enormous. The Argent outfit continues to trend. The jam continues to be the season's hottest pantry item. And both continue to reflect the same truth. Meghan Sussex moves culture without announcing she's doing it. She sells out products without trying. She sets trends without chasing them. And she does it all with the same graceful composure she showed in that reel. Soft, assured, quietly powerful. Whether it's the outfit that people are still desperately hoping will restock again, or the raspberry jam that has become the unofficial trophy of the season, one thing is clear. Anything connected to her turns into a moment. Not because she forces it, but because she embodies the kind of authenticity people crave in a world drowning in noise. And now, with the outfit off the shelves and the jam once again impossible to find, fans are left waiting, refreshing pages, tracking alerts, and hoping for another restock. But whether those restocks come or not, the moment has already been made. The reel did what it was destined to do: showcase her, showcase the products, and set off a two-part sellout story that perfectly captures who Meghan Sussex is today. A woman whose presence moves markets. A woman who elevates the everyday. A woman who sells out outfits and jam with the same effortless grace. And a woman whose influence is only growing, one reel, one outfit, one jar at a time.